And also, if we don't understand how to differentiate an experience, we sit in it and think it's ours. And our mind has this beautiful capacity to just take it all in and make up a story about it so that we can own it and suffer from it.
Right.
Right? And so we have to learn how to navigate that so that that doesn't become our pattern and our reality.
Well, and what's that take? That's the curiosity, the questions, right? Is this me? Is it something else? What's really going on? Where is it in my body? Is it in my body? Am I thinking these things? Is it real? 99% of our fears are never actualized, and yet we
Mhm.
still have them.
Yeah, it's true. One of my favorite sayings is open and curious. What else is possible here? What is it that I need to explore to understand this better?
How does that relate to this obsession on self-deprecation that we tend to have? And what have you found are some of the ways to navigate through that?
Love really is the foundation, and love is also the answer to that question. When we feel that self deprecation, it's because of the conditioning that we've experienced in the world. We have relational frame theory. We have to compare ourselves. Everything is this arbitrary comparison that happens in here. And remember, the mind is here to keep us alive. It's not here to keep us happy. And so, what we end up doing is it's constantly going, well, what about this? Well, what about that? Well, I don't meet that standard. And I don't know if I can compare to that. And da, 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 da. So, it's constantly trying to figure out where it's safe.
Hmm.
And because of that, that becomes our programming. And that was what we operate from. So, we get into these places where we just beat ourselves up
Sure.
because the mind is trying to keep us safe, not realizing that that's actually hurting us.
Yeah. So you got this supercomputer that's sitting on your shoulders that's got faulty programming.
But the idea behind it is that our perceived level of difficulty plus our level of resistance equals our level of suffering.
Mm.
And we recognize that if we look at a sensation, a feeling, an experience and go, oh my goodness, this is too hard.